Mortal Kombat. So you're fighting Raiden right now in Mortal Kombat, and there's a little glitch.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know, the camera freaking out. Okay. I'm gonna take out my usual chains. The key here is persistence and lots of blocking. So he's basically got two attacks for this first part. A punchy one and a lightning-y one. The punchy one, he'll punch twice, and if you don't block one of the first two punches and hit him back, the third punch is unblockable. Like he just does a smash.
If you don't counter it.
If you don't counter it.
Okay.
So either block one of the first two and counter, or get the hell out, because you can't block his third one. And then when he does the fly in the air, shoot lightning at you, just get underneath him and start doing a square triangle attack, and you'll be fine.
And he'll miss you with all those shots?
Yeah, if you're underneath him, he can't hit you with that.
And when you are this aggressive against him, he doesn't grab you and like drag you like he did at the very beginning of the video?
The good thing about that is he'll always, like if you're on one half of the stage, he'll drag you to the opposite half, so you have plenty of time to get out of that attack if he does do it.
But he still does a little bit of damage as he's dragging you.
Yeah, a tiny bit, but you actually do quite a bit of damage to him when you counter it. So I wouldn't worry about getting grabbed. It's fine. You do not get a checkpoint at the at this little quick time event, so you have to continue to not die. The second half is harder. He's got a new lightning ground attack, which you can block, and he's got the same 3-punch attack. So that ground attack and the punch attack, he kind of starts similarly, so just be blocking when you see him start to do something. And then his third attack is he like flies up high in the air and like speeds down towards you to slam you. That one you either need to get out of the way or block at the precise right moment and counter. It is blockable, but I think if you just hold down block, it still hurts you, but if you like
counter
block at the exact right time, you'll be fine. So yeah, the hard part here is just not screwing up and, you know, learning what his moves look like.
The pattern.
Yeah.
Being able to predict it.
Yep.
So, which was your favorite God of War?
3.
3?
I only played half of 2, and the PSP one kind of pissed me off because of the controls. Like in playing on a PSP versus a PlayStation controller. I am sick of this game though.
After recording a full guide.
Yeah, and playing on Chaos.
Yeah.
I thought this boss was so awesome. It was like Mortal Kombat style. I'm just like, this is so cool.
The only thing I didn't like about this is that about a quarter of the way through the game, I wanted to start over and change the difficulty.
Oh.
Because the first part was so hard. I talked about that before, but like it was very, very easy on medium. But the first part of the game was so hard on hard that I knew I didn't want to play the whole game like that. But I think I would have if I had like
just gotten powered through the Poseidon boss.
Yeah, if I had like powered through it, or you know, the difficulty curve wasn't so steep at the very beginning, or like, you know, kind of refreshed me into the.
Oh yeah, it scared the shit out of me when I started this guide on Chaos. I'm like, oh my god, this is gonna like take me longer than Zelda to beat. If it takes me like 2 hours to do one thing. But
I think number 2 is my favorite, and it's probably just because I did a guide for it, but I don't know. And it was also the first one that I played, so that might also be a reason why it's my favorite.
Yeah, but they are very similar games.
They are all very, very similar, and I have played all 4 of them, so I've beaten all 4 of them.
Nice. All right.
Now we get a checkpoint.
Second part of the Zeus fight, and the second part's the easiest. Yeah, and there's a checkpoint right now.